still have this problem with mass shooting. So what the fuck is the solution to temper that, to stop that, to mitigate that, to do something to keep evil, destroyed, disturbed people
from getting their hands on guns? So let's put things in the framework of the reality we are in. The vast majority of the people who are committing mass shootings are getting their guns legally. It's not like they're getting them off the streets legally. They're getting them legally. And the way they're able to get them legally is because they're passing background checks. The vast majority of mass shooters pass background checks to get their guns. They're passing background checks because they don't have criminal history. They don't. So if you're just going to look at this from a gun control perspective, your only option is to ban guns. That is your only option. If you're only going to look at this from a gun control perspective, because we already have everything in place to prevent this. We have background checks. They're passing them, right? So they're passing background checks because they don't have criminal histories, and they're getting these guns, and they're committing violence. And in the event that they do have a history that could have prevented them from doing it, the system failed. The Charleston shooter, he shouldn't have ever had the gun. But the way the system was executed, the way they conducted the background check, there was a mistake. He got his hands on a gun. What, are you going to make the background check more back-checkier? No, because the system is run by humans that are inherently flawed. So what do we do when the system breaks down, even though we have things in place to stop it? You have to be in a position to deal with the threat immediately. Nobody likes that because the idea of self-defense in the moment is ugly. It's nasty. It sucks. You fight. You understand what that's like. At the end of the day, first and foremost, you need to put yourself in a position to protect yourself and stop it immediately. Then we can start working our way towards, all right, how do we deal with the even more complex issues? Because telling me that I just can't own this gun or that gun or this gun, it's lunacy and it's moronic. We have over 400 million guns in this country. You think you're going to write a law that says we're not allowed to have AR-15s anymore? Now you're no longer going to see mass shootings where AR-15s are involved? Doesn't make sense. And then even if you do, AR-15s make up less than a fraction of the guns used in actual gun deaths.